Libra, welcome back. This is going to be a reading for August 7th through the 13th. Remember, tarot is a game. All material is solely formed for entertainment purposes only. With that, let us begin. For the Libra collective, what do we have? Oh. We have the Seven of Cups here, Death, and the Ten of Pentacles. So the Seven of Cups does tell me that there has been options regarding a relationship, perhaps a death and a rebirth. Perhaps you give it a second chance to something that you were saying, you know what, I'm more passionate about this and passionate about you than to let it go. The Ten of Pentacles, you make me happy. Perhaps there's a child involved here. I see a grandparent, perhaps a grandfather. Virgo energy here, working with a child, given a break perhaps. This is a long lineage that has been going on. I'm also seeing pink, so we could be dealing with a little girl here as it flows over the child and over this in particular image here. It's really beautiful. Willing to put a lot of the options and choose right. Maybe you feel as if you did. That is amazing coming through. Haven't had some of the best readings for you, Scorpio, lately. I've seen a lot of ups and downs, so it's really good to see that maybe romance between the 7th and the 13th is looking really, really nice. Some of you could be caught in, let's say, I wouldn't necessarily say a love triangle, but between two women, specifically. Learning about two women, possibly. Learning a little bit more about, knowledge, really knowledgeable. Loves to read here. Like I said, Virgo, heavy in the chart. There's some obstacles overall. So, or perhaps there's the other woman here. Wow, this is really juicy. So if it resonates. So beautiful time to couple up, but I feel like you'll have exactly that ego-driven attitude here to be able to choose between two. Capricorn energy. Now, the Queen of Wands. Aries energy. Mars energy here. Setting boundaries. So I feel, you can throw yourself out there and date as long as you are setting boundaries and they're staying within their boundary as well. Perhaps someone that you are dating does have a child. Maybe the grandparent, that no longer dates or anything like this, would love to watch a child. Now, I see a child, I'm talking about like the age of 2, 3 years old here. Not even going to school yet. But we do have school coming back with the Hierophant here, as you see. So thinking of perhaps the future and getting mathematics and finances and resources and the things that you need to go back to school is highlighted here. I wonder why. What is this about? We already know school is definitely starting, but the Nine of Swords. Perhaps there's a lack of resources there, the Hierophant. We do have Taurus in reverse. So I do see the Ten of Pentacles, or perhaps even reaching out for help to those parents or grandparents to help out with school supplies here. And overall, just there is some kind of energy, and I do feel a very negative energy that attaches to you when you worry or when you over worry in the Nine of Swords position. It really leaves you confined to the bedroom here. The Nine of Wands and the Eight of Wands, when you have that boost of confidence to jump back up on it, things are actually going to move pretty fast. And I'm seeing that Aquarius energy here into the ether as things pretty much push forward. What is this about? What is this about? Now we do have a, looks like a moon on this wand. Overall, I'm feeling as if you need to lock your doors to your house as well, to your windows, you know, more guarded windows. So if the wind comes in, nothing comes in through a window, like a hole of any kind, a rock comes through the window or something like that. Take it if it resonates. But yeah, some of you with the Six of Cups, there's really something to be celebrated with those that you love. We're talking about music, there's love, there's so much opportunity right now. You just got to line it up and take the wheel with it and do it. But stay away from more arrogant and difficult people in the process. Perhaps you feel that someone is talking to you like a child, treating you like a child, or an option. And I don't see that sitting very well with you. It's like, no. Now, Six of Swords. Yeah. Some of you could be feeling a little bit controlled and abused. So you might be coming to somebody with this opportunity. They treat you like a child, you know, and it really stirs up a lot of emotional conflict as well. Leads you in that Four of Cups, not wanting anymore. For this, unethical behavior can lead to some serious consequences. Someone is stealing or lying to you about money. Don't sacrifice your morals for money. Okay, Libra, this is also a Scorpio reading. So if you're a Libra or Scorpio, take it if it resonates. Don't sacrifice your morals for money. Reconsider a decision. So there's something you need to really reconsider. There was a lot more going on behind the scenes for both Libra and Scorpio. The Six of Swords and the Four of Cups. You need to refine something here. Whatever feelings, whatever, you just need to understand that you do have self-worth. And there's an inner compass. And you really do need to let it be your guide. But coming from a more positive place. I just see... and maybe there's something that there's someone or something that there's a loss. There's a loss here. Perhaps of a laborer, somebody that used to work for you, actually help you. And there's something about a dependable and loyal nature there. Maybe you got it wrong. And there's something here about having to work really hard to make ends meet. Careers in construction, maintenance, or any kind of labor is going to be for you. It's going to require you to step out of your comfort zone to achieve the abundance you desire. Overcoming your fear of success or failure so you don't sabotage your own success, and allowing pretty much with prudence there. Leo energy, sometimes we can overspend, so don't let the balance of your credit cards get too high either there. Putting something aside for a rainy day actually might be really beneficial to you, or staying within your budget more or less. So, but maybe there's been some financial turmoil, but I'm seeing it more or less in the future. So, or a job loss could make it difficult to keep control of your money. Being dependable at work is highly important. I am divine and inspired. This is the fourth chakra in your body system, is the heart chakra. That heart chakra is going to give empathy and compassion. If you have been lacking that, especially within friendships, you could have experienced a loss. Perhaps that has left you pretty lonely here. That Ten of Pentacles, the wonderful time for romance, but perhaps you want to expand beyond that and network a little bit more. It's responsible for your ability to forgive and accept. It's also the chakra involved in changes and transformations. The chakra integrates complementary forces, bringing together earthly and spiritual aspirations. This is the chakra that governs how you relate to people and how you handle relationships. So overall, you know, you need to learn to trust and follow your intuition. But if it's not coming from a place of love and more of a place of fear, it might be hard for you to accept the logic from the way you feel here. And both crown affirmations does say for you to say, I always trust and follow my intuition. So you don't want to necessarily say not to do that, but you got to understand, I am divine and inspired as well, right? I am. Usually you're dealing with an Aries there, by the way. You can also check out my blog at Expression Personnelle. I am Aries. It's really good. It tells you a lot about Aries. So whenever I do see I am divine and inspired, number 95, yes, you were dealing with something that in Aries that you cut off there, 95. Equals 14, 1 and 4, 5, you know. So I'm pretty much seeing when that Sun conjuncts Venus in Leo, that day is filled with confidence and self-esteem. You're going to pamper yourself more or less. Celebrate that inner light that you have. It's one of the best date nights of the month on that Saturday of the 7th through the 13th. All right. So work smart. Work smart. All right. With that, so let's go ahead and close out this reading. Please like and subscribe. Help this channel grow. For all those that are new here, everything happens for a reason. So welcome. Hope you enjoyed this video and this reading. I hope it's helping you, Libra and Scorpio. What do we have here? Virgo, I analyze. I analyze. There is something that you are trying to achieve, something that you are overcoming, plenty of obstacles perhaps, a little bit different for every one of you. And Libra, I balance. Wow, so we're starting clear until September into October, but when I do say between the 7th and the 13th, this is a most lovely time to plant your seeds in love. Plant the seeds in love. Don't let anybody control you, though. Let's see, one more. Oh. Mystery. Some of you in that third-party energy, and you want to know who do you choose? Well, see you analyzing the situation. I feel like you will have an answer sooner or later. I don't necessarily say that this is cheating, but I do see that there maybe one of them has quite a mouth on them. And the other maybe is a teacher, feed the world person. I don't know. But Jupiter returns with benefits here. So don't do anything that you regret. You know, it will leave you pretty much stuck in stagnation with maybe someone that you you didn't want to be with as well. Yes. So just with Mercury there, that Venus retrograde squares Uranus. Watch out. Just understand that Mars will be trining Uranus, pretty much forming a loose grand trine in earth signs. There will be some change coming in for you, both Libra and Scorpio. 7, things will feel like it is a test, but as pretty much the months go on into your birthday of October, and it's going to be a lot of cool stuff happening. All right, like I said, subscribe. Till next time. Oh yes, check back on August 7th for a Lionsgate 8/8 portal. Pretty exciting stuff coming in, and then we have August 14th through the 20th coming in after that as well. So some pretty cool stuff coming in. right, Libra and Scorpio? Until next time.